my name is Gillian Perkins and welcome back to my channel. In my last video, I shared with you guys the 7 things that I've done over the past 15 months or so that have helped my channel to grow to over 100,000 subscribers. Still so crazy, and I still haven't fully taken that all in. Just so many people. I'm not sure even what that means. But in today's video, I wanted to break down the very beginning steps, not talking so much about how to grow your channel, but more focused on how to actually start your YouTube channel and what exactly goes into that process. Because I know that many of you are interested in starting your own YouTube channel, either because you have something that you're really passionate that you want to share with people, or you just want to connect with people in this really engaging, fun way, or maybe because you want to make it into a career and earn a full-time living from it. I know that that wasn't really my motivation going into YouTube, but at this point with my channel at 100,000 subscribers, I am able to support myself full-time, and it really is an enjoyable way to earn a living. So we're gonna get into the 12 steps that you need to follow in order to start a successful YouTube channel. There's actually kind of more than 12 steps, but I don't want this video to get too crazy long. But I have my video upload checklist, which is one of the resources inside my channel launch course. And as you can see, there is 2 pages here of a checklist, and there's probably about 20 steps on this checklist, so it goes into a little bit more detail about exactly how to start your YouTube channel from scratch. So if you want more details, then just click the link down below and you can download that completely for free. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's get on into the 12 steps of starting your own YouTube channel. Now, the first thing is that you need to choose a topic for your channel that you're really passionate about. Because if you want to have a successful YouTube channel, you're going to have to make a whole lot of videos that are mostly focused around one central topic, so you want to make sure that you choose something that you could talk all day about. If you're trying to decide between 2 different topics for your channel or several different topics, then I'd recommend that you go and you look at other channels that make videos about those different topics and just see how much of a demand there is for the different topics. Some topics are more popular on YouTube than others, and if you want this to become a career, then you'll definitely want to choose a topic that has enough people interested in it. Now, of course, it's okay if your channel is about multiple different things, especially if they all work together, but when you're first starting out, I find that it works best to keep your channel as focused on as few things as possible so that you can really start to attract people who are all going to be interested in every video that you create. The second thing that you need to do is get really clear for yourself about exactly who your subscribers are going to be and what value they're going to get out of watching your videos. People are only going to watch your videos and subscribe to your channel if there is something that they're getting from it, even if that something is simply entertainment value or relief from their boredom. But you need to figure out who these people are going to be and why they're going to watch your videos so that you can decide what videos will really appeal to them and make videos every single week that will continue to interest and engage them. The next thing that you need to do is to brainstorm 100 different video ideas. Now, you don't need 100 video ideas, but for your own benefit, I'd really recommend that you do think of 100 potential ideas. And the reason why is 2 things. First of all, it will mean that you're never gonna feel like you don't know what to make your next video about. You'll always have this whole bank of ideas. But the second reason is probably even more important, and that's because if you just think of the first few video ideas, then they might be pretty good, but you don't really have something to compare them to. Instead, if you come up with 100 video ideas, then you can choose the very best of those ideas. So after you come up with 100 video ideas, then narrow it down to the top 10 ideas that you're the most excited about and that you can see based on research on YouTube are the most popular ideas that the most people are really interested in watching. The 4th step for starting your YouTube channel is to choose some equipment. Now, you don't need anything really fancy. You can really get started with just your smartphone. I've got my phone here. This one is a Samsung S8, I believe. But if you have any smartphone from the past couple of years, it is probably going to have just fine video quality for starting out, and phones actually tend to have really good audio quality as well, so you won't even need a microphone when you're first starting out. The biggest thing you need to keep in mind when you're starting, and especially if you have a camera that's not the best quality, is that lighting has a dramatic impact on the quality of your videos. The more lights you can get on your face, the better your videos will look, and that's really going to impact how many people subscribe to your channel when they watch each of your videos. So there's all sorts of fancy lighting systems that you can get, and some of them are really expensive, but the two things that I would recommend if you're doing this on a budget is A, natural light. If you can sit right in front of a window and let the light hit your face, that is gonna look great. It will be really beautiful light. And then the other thing is you can actually just go to like Walmart or Target and you can get a light that's meant for in a living room that has multiple different, I don't know what you call them, but multiple bulbs that you can point in different ways. I think it's called a tree light. And then you can go to the section where they sell bulbs and you can buy the brightest bulbs that are a cool color. So I think that the color is something like 5,600, like 5,600, and that will be a really cool color. And then get the 100 watt or whatever the highest wattage you can find is. And so those tree lights, they cost like 20 bucks, and then the light bulbs cost maybe $15 for a pack of 3. So for about $35 or so, you can get a light that will have a really natural look and will be really bright. You can get a couple of those and your videos will look so much more bright and just much higher quality. I have another video I made a few months ago about my filming setup, and in that video you can see exactly what camera and tripod and lighting I was using. My video setup is different now. I'm still using the same camera and microphone and tripod, but my lighting is a bit different and obviously my set is different. So I'm gonna make another video in a few weeks here, maybe a couple months, about my current filming setup. I need to kind of finish decorating my office before I want to show you guys. But like I said, a lot of the equipment is the same in that old video, so I'll link that one down below. The fifth step that you need to do to start your YouTube channel successfully is to decide on your filming and uploading schedule. So don't just decide which days you're going to upload, but also figure out when you're actually going to get those videos filmed so that you can put it on your calendar and make sure that you get that done every single week. So for best results, I'd recommend that you upload at least once every week. 2 or 3 times can be great if it isn't compromising your quality. Just make sure that you're not focusing on the quantity over the quality. You need to be consistent with that uploading, but you don't want to try to make too many videos because quality really does matter, especially when you're trying to stand out in some place that's competitive like YouTube. Of course, you can batch film your videos and film 2 or 4 videos once or twice a month to get all your videos filmed. But when you're first starting out especially, I'd recommend that you film at least once per week because you're going to improve the quality of your videos a lot faster that way. You'll get more comfortable on camera more quickly, and that's simply because you'll be practicing more regularly. Step 6 is to actually create your YouTube channel. Now YouTube makes this really easy, especially if you already have a Gmail account. You can basically just log in with your Gmail account on YouTube and then click through their prompts to set up your YouTube channel. It's super simple and they make it easy enough for anyone to do. Once your YouTube channel is actually set up, make sure you don't skip step number 7, which is to create a banner for your channel and write a description. These things really make your channel look a little bit more professional. You might not think that professional is exactly what you're going for here, but it just makes it look like you're more serious about what you're doing, so that after someone watches one of your videos, they click on your channel and they realize, oh, you know, this person is actually making videos on a regular basis and they're actually committed to this, and that makes them a lot more likely to hit that subscribe button. Also, you can put fun information in your banner or in your channel description that can motivate people to subscribe even more. Step number 8 is to actually film your first video. Now, don't overthink this. It's probably gonna be a little bit awkward if you've never done it before, a little bit uncomfortable, but that's what everyone goes through, and that's kind of the cost of starting your YouTube channel, getting it off the ground. There are so many good things that can come from having your own YouTube channel, and you just have to bite the bullet and film that first video and get it over with. After you film the video, then step number 9 is to edit the video and create the thumbnail. So chances are when you film that first video, or even when you film your 100th video, you're gonna make a few mistakes, so you need to pop your video footage into some sort of editing program. There are some great free options out there like iMovie on Macs or Windows Movie Maker on a Windows computer. And then there are also plenty of other options like Adobe Premiere Pro. But it doesn't matter so much which program you choose when you're first starting out. Just don't choose something that is overly complex that's gonna confuse you or overwhelm you. Choose a simple program, pop your footage into that program, and then just cut out any mistakes. And then if you want, you can add a title card at the beginning of the video that tells exactly what the video is about. After you edit the video, then you can either take a screenshot from the video to use as the thumbnail, or you can use another photograph or design a graphic for yourself. You can use a free program like Canva or Photor, or you can purchase a program like Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator to create that thumbnail. I design most of my thumbnails inside of Canva, which is completely free and it really gets the job done very well. The main things you want to keep in mind when you're creating that thumbnail is to make it as eye-catching as possible and also make it really clear what the video is about. Step number 10 is just to upload your first video. I personally like to upload my videos first thing in the morning to give people the most time to watch them during the day, especially because I'm over on the West Coast, and so my first thing in the morning is already getting a little bit late over on the East. So that's been my strategy, but I know that different YouTubers, very successful YouTubers, upload at all different times throughout the day. So I don't think that there is any one set time that you need to upload, but it generally is considered to be best to upload at the same time every time you upload, because with each video you upload, you're gonna start attracting people who watch videos around that time. So if you're uploading videos normally at 6 in the morning and then you upload a video at 4 in the afternoon, then all your normal people might not watch videos at 4 in the afternoon. So just be consistent with it. After you upload your video, it's time for step number 11. The 11th step is to give your video as much of a boost as you can, because especially when you're first starting out, every little tiny bit that you can do for that video really helps. This means that you yourself should watch the video, hit the like button, leave a comment as yourself, asking other people to give a comment, and then you should share that video with everyone that you can. Share it on your Facebook page or your Twitter or your Instagram, wherever you're at. Tell people that you just made your first YouTube video, and of course, shoot an email out to some friends and family and ask them if they could possibly help you out by watching a video and hitting that like button. And that's because, like I said, when you're first starting out, every little bit helps. There's a big difference between a video with 2 views and a video with 30. Now 30 still isn't that much, but at least it shows that somebody is interested in it, and the more views a video does have, the more people are actually likely to click on that video and watch it because of something called social proof, which pretty much just means that we think that if other people are doing something, then it must be a cool thing to do. Alright, and that brings us to the final step, number 12, and that is to stay consistent. When you first start your channel, everything is new and bright and shiny and exciting, and you'll have a lot of motivation. But as time goes on, and especially, when you're first starting out and when you have put up 5 or 10 videos and you might not be seeing very much growth yet, you might feel discouraged and you might feel like quitting or giving up because it's not working. But really, it just takes a little bit of time. I have never seen a channel that consistently put out good quality videos with interesting eye-catching thumbnails on a consistent basis and didn't start seeing significant growth within the first 6 to 12 months. So it's not going to take forever, but you do need to stay consistent. You need to keep uploading videos every single week. You need to keep improving your quality with every single video if you want to see that growth. If this is something that's important to you, if you really want to turn this into your career or simply reach more people and make it into a meaningful hobby, whatever your goals for your YouTube channel are, if you really want to be able to accomplish them, you have to stay consistent. Alright, so in this video, I shared with you all of the things that you need to do to start your successful YouTube channel, but we didn't talk a whole lot about exactly what you do when you upload. I mean, I said you need to film your video, you need to edit it, you need to upload it, and you need to like and share it as much as you can. But if you download the video upload checklist that you can get for free in the description bar below, then There are about 20 steps here that walk you through every little thing that you need to do when you upload the video. So first, of course, you upload the video, but then you need to write your interesting keyword-rich description. You need to add extra keywords that have good search volume. You need to add your video to a few playlists on your channels. There are 20 steps here that you can do every time you upload a video to help it do a whole lot better. So grab this for free by clicking that link down below. I know it's going to help you out so much in your YouTube journey. As you know, I just hit a really big milestone with my own YouTube channel, hitting 100,000 subscribers and over 4 million views in these past 15 months. And so I'm doing a big giveaway to celebrate. I'm giving away 10 year-long memberships to Startup Society, my online training program for aspiring entrepreneurs. I'm also giving away 2 one-month coaching packages with me. And for the next 2 weeks, I'm also offering Channel Launch, which is my online course that teaches you everything you need to know to start and grow your own successful, profitable YouTube channel from scratch. I'm offering it at a really discounted rate. So if you're working on building up your own YouTube channel and you want to learn the strategies that helped me to attract thousands of new subscribers every single month, then I'd really encourage you to check that out. You can find links for each of the giveaways and a link with more information about Channel Launch in the description down below, so make sure you check that out. Okay, well that is everything that I have for you guys today. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking that button over there. And then after you subscribe to my channel, you can click the thumbnail right over here to watch a video about exactly how much money I make with my YouTube channel. Alright, well thank you guys so much for watching. Again, my name is Gillian Perkins and I hope to see you again for my next video.